The Department of Drainage and Sewage, Bangkok Metropolitan Administration. The Bangkok Metropolitan is located on the lower floodplain of the Chao Phraya River. This part of the river basin was once enriched with a large number of water sources, such as rivers and canals, shallow lakes and marshlands. Since many years, the people of Bangkok have settled down beside the canal and enjoy living, and also it's a line of transportation along the waterways. As the Metropolitan expands so quickly, a lot of canals and water bodies have been replaced by roads and other buildings. This affects decrease to the drainage capacity, which causes flooding. The growing population originates increasing wastewater. This enlarges the dissolved oxygen consumption in canal water until overwhelmed its self-purification capacity. The Department of Drainage and Sewage was established in the year 1977 AD, 2520 BE, in order to take responsibility for flood protection and mitigation, and also wastewater treatment. At the present time, the department is divided in 2 offices and 6 divisions, namely Water Quality Management Office, the Secretary Office, Main Drainage Development Division, Drainage Information Division, Flood Control Structure Division, Drainage System Division, Canal System Division, and Drainage Mechanical Division. There are several major causes of Bangkok flooding. First, the city elevation is just around 1 meter above mean sea level, and it is lower than the river water level at high tide. Second cause is the heavy rainfall, while the third is the runoff from the upper river basin. The fourth is the seawater escalation during the high tide seasons, and the fifth is the land subsidence due to several man-made activities. Another important cause is also from the rapid urbanization. This results into losses of natural retention areas for rainwater. The Department of Drainage and Sewage has protected and mitigated flooding in Bangkok by 1. Implementation of the Royal Initiation Projects, 2. Annual preparation and operation of flood protection, cleansing and rehabilitation of sewer network, dredging and cleansing of canal system, pumps installation and maintenance of water control structures for higher efficiency and to be ready for the next flood. Rising of the dike and embankment and setting up the best unit to respond for emergency flood event. And also establishing Bangkok Flood Control Centre in order to receive information, analyse and manage to solve flooding problems. 3. Flood protection and drainage system sustainable development in 3 areas. Eastern bank of Chao Phraya River inside King's Dyke, Thonburi, western bank of Chao Phraya River, eastern bank of Chai Phraya River outside King's Dyke. The developments of drainage and flood protection that have been implemented are construction of pumping station and water gates, construction of drainage tunnel to accelerate drainage capacity, construction of sewer and drainage pipe, construction of flood barrier along Chao Phraya River, provide retention area project, Gamling, according to the Royal Initiative, new technology to support the flood protection and mitigation measures. The drainage and sewage works will be developed in the future, such as construct more main drainage tunnels and provide more retention basins, heightening the flood barriers along the Chao Phraya River in order to protect the rising of water levels due to the effect of confinement in the upper Chao Phraya River basin. 4. developed several measures to prevent the coastal erosion in Ban Khun Tien district. This coastal erosion is the effect of increasing seawater levels and climate change, also other factors. On the 7th of August 1990, His Majesty the King has come to celebrate the opening ceremony of Bangkok Flood Control Centre. This is the remarkable and venerable moment for the initiation of Bangkok flood protection. Bangkok Flood Control Centre is the emergency centre to support fighting against flood. The centre is established to collect information and continuously analyse the data, such as meteorological radar data, automatic measuring devices, and data obtained from the linkage between Department of Drainage and Sewage and other organisations. Then, all data will be reported to the administrators to make decisions for flood control in the Bangkok area. Suddenly, after rain event and flooding starts in the area of Bangkok, the Department of Drainage and Sewage will also start pumps to control water levels in canals and sewers, dispatch the best emergency services team to clean sewer and drainage waterways. In case of high discharge from upstream coincide with high tide, the service teams have to increase the height of sandbank embankment, together with strictly monitoring. Another important problem is the pollution in water sources, originated from different communities and enterprises. The Drainage and Sewage Department was the first that rapidly improved the aeration pond in accordance with His Majesty the King's initiated project, constructed, renovated and operated the small-scale community wastewater treatment obtained from the National Housing Authority. The department has also implemented the wastewater master plan by constructing and operating the 8 large-scale wastewater treatment plants. According to the wastewater treatment master plan, there will be more wastewater treatment plants in the future to cover almost all of wastewater-generated areas of Bangkok. The Bangkok wastewater treatment system is concerned about helping the environment and mitigate the climate change. The example is effluent water reuse activities and composting of the wastewater sludge, which can be used for land application and fertilizer for plants, except edible plants. Also, the continuously research can help wastewater treatment activities to be improved and developed to reduce environmental impact. Additionally, Bangkok Metropolitan Administration has to control the sources of pollution outside the service area of the wastewater treatment plants, to have the proper treatment before discharge to the environment, and also has to move forward the wastewater user charge project. This user charge is the support fund for the operation and maintenance of the existing wastewater treatment. With hard-working, dedication and sacrifice from officers and government personnel of Drainage and Sewage Department and people participations, Bangkok flood protection and wastewater mitigation can be sustainably realised.